This presentation provides an overview of the Victorian Auditor-General's report, Sexual Harassment in the Victorian Public Service. Sexual harassment is harmful, unlawful, and in some instances a criminal offence. Its impact on individuals and organisations can be significant. It can occur in any workplace and to any person. Departments have an obligation to eliminate sexual harassment. We examined whether the public service is free from harm caused by sexual harassment. We looked at whether all 8 Victorian government departments effectively prevent, report, and respond to sexual harassment. We found that no department is free from sexual harassment. Departments do communicate a strong message that sexual harassment is unacceptable and have policies on sexual harassment. Departments also provide complaint channels, but staff rarely use them. Departments do not tailor activities to support employees at higher risk of experiencing sexual harassment in their action plans, and training for both staff and managers about sexual harassment can be improved. 1 in 14, or 7%, of respondents to the 2019 People Matter survey reported experiencing sexual harassment in a 12-month period. This has decreased from 11% in 2016. Departments have adequate processes to receive and respond to complaints, but staff often do not use them. Only 3% of respondents to the 2019 People Matter survey who experienced sexual harassment also said that they made a formal complaint. Underreporting is due to many factors, including employee perceptions that their complaint is not serious enough, that there will be negative consequences for their reputation or careers, or lack of faith in the system. We reviewed complaint files and found that most were dealt with in a fair and effective manner. We found some delays and lengthy investigations, a lack of transparency in relation to the outcome of complaints, and inaccurate or incomplete records of how departments manage complaints. All departments have policies that cover sexual harassment. Some improved their policies during the course of the audit. Departments are committed to preventing sexual harassment and communicate a strong message that it is unacceptable. Current training is largely inadequate and mostly limited to induction and online modules. Managers are often the first ones to receive complaints and do not always respond appropriately. Departments do not provide specific training to managers on dealing with sexual harassment complaints. Departments can take proactive steps to address risk factors and target high-risk areas. Current departmental action plans do not specifically focus on supporting those at higher risk of experiencing sexual harassment. We made 7 recommendations to all departments and 1 to only the Department of Justice and Community Safety and the Department of Treasury and Finance. We also made recommendations for guidance to the Victorian Public Sector Commission and the Victorian Equal Opportunity and Human Rights Commission. All of our recommendations have been accepted, and work to address these issues has begun. For further information, please see the full report of this audit on our website, www.audit.vic.gov.au.